walked across the office. And a poorly animated cat gif followed. Welcome to the Vodkast. Yeah, what he said. Greetings and welcome back to another nasty and disgusting episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliveira. Now, it's not going to be nasty and disgusting. This is just a weird thing that I found. I was out shopping yesterday at a craft store, purchasing craft materials. Well, my wife was purchasing craft materials, and I saw this, and they have a lot of like weird little classic candy, old stuff, and I've never tried this before, seen it a million times there. I've even looked it up because I wanted to know what it was, and what it is a soft cream inside, a cherry cream inside, covered by chocolate that has bits of peanuts in it. I normally, outside the exception of the turtle and maybe a peanut M&M and Snickers, maybe I do like peanuts and candy. I didn't think I liked peanuts and candy. I usually avoid it. Like when I think about what's the one, Payday, I'm like, oh, come on. If you're going to have them, stick them inside. Anywho, that's what this is. And I'm going to try it because I've never had one. I want to do a little cross-section on this thing because they're kind of like interesting to look at from the inside. Kind of like me. Yeah, smells like an interesting, unique smelling chocolate. That is wild. Huh. It's all nubbly. Looks like it might have some kind of disease. I'm not 100% sure on that, but let's check the inside. If it's green, I'm not eating it, but if it's this nice pink, oh, it is. Look at that. Look at the glory of it. Look at the beauty of it. I want to smell the insides. It smells like cherry. A gentle cherry, though. Not a, you know how like there are, most of the time when I eat a bag of some kind of, or when I did eat a bag of, see, here's the thing. I'm eating the sugar so you don't have to. Sugar will fucking kill you, so stay the fuck away from sugar. But when I used to eat a lot of sugar, I would sit around and eat a bag of whatever. Cherry would always be the flavor I'd go to. But normally when I think of cherry, it's more of a sharp, almost sour in a way. Sometimes, not all the time. Anywho, we're going to find out in this case what it is. We're going to try to cut another little piece here because I don't need that whole damn thing cluttering up my guts. Here we go. Okay. Wow. I gotta be honest. I don't know what I was expecting. In my mind, these things are so old. That's a leftover from like the 50s. Like that's still the same one. So in my head, I expected it to be like a 50-year-old piece of candy, like hard and brittle. It's soft. It's the cream. Okay, so a few things I noticed. The cream is a little chewy. Not like you know, you buy the it's okay. You know the company. Open it up, the box, the chocolates. Which one are you going to eat? It's not a smooth cream. It's a little thicker than that, but it's not as thick as if you're eating one of those candies from one of those mixed candy boxes that's super thick, like a caramel or a chocolate one even. It's somewhere near a chocolate one, I would say. It's a little bit of a thicker cream, which caught me off guard, and at first it turned me off. But then I was hit with the flavor, and the cherry is in the chocolate and the peanuts and everything together is really unique. I don't think I've ever tasted anything like that before. That's one of the most unique tasting candies candy bars. Well, I don't know what the fuck, cherry mash, whatever it is, that I've ever had. Now, here's the problem I have with it. The back end, after it's all gone, you know, you get that, what's left of everything that mixed in your mouth, flavor in your mouth. It's a little weird. The peanuts, I think, are throwing it off. They worked really well eating it. The flavor that I, tasted while I was eating it, the initial blast out there was great. The after effects, not so great. I'm going to give it a 7. I think it's a good candy. No, I'm going to give it a 7.5. It's definitely better than average. And just the uniqueness factor of it alone, if you see it at your local craft store and it's just sitting there, then, well, I hope they sell them and it wasn't just sitting there from the 50s for you as well. Give it a whirl. I dig it. I dig it the most. What? Huh? Oh, that box with the giant mystery symbol on it, also known as a question mark to the layperson. Yeah, it's nothing super exciting. It's not anything that's going to make the channel cooler. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little less cool if you're not into this. But I'm going to unbox it on Thursday. We're also going to eat Reese's popcorn, Reese's peanut butter popcorn. I was at Sam's Club, and they have this... I'll show... Yeah, hang on. Now, don't I feel like a stupid idiot? Well, I do. They're just drizzled, but this bag is ginormous because everything at Sam's is bigger. And if you like bigger things, well, oh boy. So if this is something you might like to watch me eat, come back on Thursday. We're going to open up the mystery box. Like I said, has nothing to do with the channel. It's got a little bit of a story behind it, so we'll get to that on Thursday. And if you like stories as much as I like making these videos, then you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit the little bell icon. It'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make someone smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain is one, my brothers and sisters. Yeah, wowza. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver, and this is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.